This is one of the wackier stories I've heard in a little while, but essentially, 9 people got arrested because the police found a secret tunnel within a synagogue in Brooklyn, New York. And the headline sounds as crazy as the story looks. Literally, there's a dude hopping out of the sewer in the middle of the city like he's a Ninja Turtle or something. Like, this is the most bizarre thing I've seen in a while, and I was like, I gotta talk about it. So, basically, what happened was, and I quote, a group of extremist students, end quote, were working on a tunnel under a synagogue in Brooklyn, New York. And at this moment, it's not known what the tunnels were for, but it makes you kind of wonder, like, what was he cooking? And it's funny because I've always thought about, if there was ever a purge, right? I wouldn't want to be outside getting blicked at by everyone that's trying to do purge activities. So I'm thinking, all right, so before the purge starts, I'll just make an underground tunnel from my house to the mall. And feel me, I could just get back and just move stuff between the house. But clearly, these guys took that idea and put it into practice and actually built an underground tunnel. And it's crazy because, like, how did they get away with this for so long? The tweet reads, I swear I keep hearing Yiddish under my floor in my NY apartment. I live at ground level and we have no basement. And then he quoted it and says, some of you owe me an apology. At face value, that tweet sounds crazy because, like, what do you mean you hear yidding under your apartment? Like, that just doesn't make sense. But in light of this story coming out, he quoted it and says, some of you owe me an apology, which is warranted because it sounded like a madman, but in the end, he was right. There might have legit been people. I don't know if they went under his house specifically. There might have legitimately been people under his house. Like, and it's like, what do you mean you don't know what's going on in these tunnels? Like, what were, like, is that not, like, crazy? Like, we had, like, these dudes are moving like the Ninja Turtles, moving from tunnel to tunnel underground. And it just seems so absurd to me because, like, 2024 has just been an odd year. The stories that we've heard so far, it's just like you literally can't make. I mean, it sounds very made up, but you literally can't make this stuff up. Like, I've never quite seen a story like this. I will note that in the articles I've read, it emphasizes that this wasn't like a part of the synagogue's plans, and it was like more like I guess, I mean, like I said before, it said the extremist students were a part of this, so I guess, like, they kind of acted on their own accord and decided to put some tunnels underground. But it was, I don't know, it's still interesting to me. And I know people don't like to read or whatever, so I thought I might read the article, get my little opinion on it. But if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, share, and it's LDE. I'm signing out. Peace.